Alright, let's get this show on the road. Have a family, David? I have heard you speak of a sister and a father, but never of a mother or their siblings. Are very astute of you. The thing is, Do I have an answer like that? My foster sister? You're likely never. My father was a god and my mother is dead. Yeah! That probably sums it up. Your father was a god, truly. I had not thought you of divine ilk. If I may be so bold, your grace, which of the gods was he? Oh, heard of Baal? Baal? I must admit, I had suspected something was miss, but worry not. My friend, I know you are not of evil ilk. Oh, thank you, you're probably the only one who will... Yeah. And I shall do everything I can to help you combat the evil within you. Oh, this is your angle, huh? Yeah, well, thank you. What are your parents, Maisie? My parents? Well, there's not much to say. I'm close to my mother and sister than anyone else in my family. I'm very grateful to them, though they do not understand why I must leave home to adventure, and I do not understand why they have no drive to explore. So, we often have our arguments to that effect. They can be rather explosive at times. Well, I'd love to meet them sometime. They sound like gentle folk I could have a nice chat with. I shall keep it in mind. I'm sure they would be eager to meet the one I've spoken of so often in my letters. You've written letters already? I mean, we spent what? No, wait, I really don't see when you had the time to write those letters. You're a really fast writer. I didn't even realize that. I don't think we spent a night at an inn yet. Yeah. So, well, okay, fine. Sure, you write letters very often. I'll take that into consideration. So, after we defeated the Shade Lord and freed Imsvale from random night kidnappings, they gave us the ranger cabin that is now ours. And since I'm not someone to spit on free real estate, I'm just going to have a look around, see if there's anything interesting in there. And, well, then we have to pass by the Shade Lord's, well, the really dead Shade Lord's woods, because there's supposed to be a cache I missed in one of the notes I picked up. There was something like that. Did I already loot everything in there? Oh, new bullets. I'll take those. There better not be anything locked. This is supposed to be all mine, right? Already unencumbered. So, new bullets. Sure. I can send those to Vic. Composite longbow. That's nice, but I don't think anyone needs that. Longsword +1. And another sling +2. Anybody want another sling? No? You sure? Okay, fine. What about here? Some arrows. It's almost like it's a ranger cabin. Who would have thought? Note from Imsvale. Okay, sure. Arrow of biting, arrow fire, arrow. I'll give those out to you for now. What does this note say? This is a note left behind at your cabin on behalf of the citizen of Imsvale. Dear David, our sincere thanks for all you have done for us. We are grateful. We gratefully offer you these meager gifts, which you shall find about the cabin. It is our humble wish that you shall make this place your home, and offer your considerable talents as our new ranger. Yeah, totally ranger, that's me. We are in your debt. The note is signed by Minister Lloyd and various other citizens of the village. Oh, that explains everything that's been left around the house, because I'm pretty sure I had looted the place when I was investigating. That makes sense. Some potions. And I suppose this is my room. Oh, they moved the corpse away. That's nice. That's nice of them. Yep. Alright, some potions. More potions, and more potions. I'll give the ill giant mesh thingy to, let's say, Minsk. And all other, I'll have Jaira carry them because I don't have a potion bag yet. Because I didn't find one. Well,
That's me.
fine.
Let's get
Now,
on, Kate.
let's get to the temple ruins. Well, the woods around the temple ruins, just to see if I can find the cache the note was talking about. Oh, do I really have to go through the temple to go back outside? Am I going to get eaten by the shadow dragon if I do that? Or do I have any chance of going back? Let's make a save. Not that I don't value our chances against a shadow dragon, but I'd rather avoid anything like that. Yeah, let's just skirt around the edge. Yeah, like that. Nice. Now, I believe we can just go around... Wait, where was the exit of that place? Oh, here we go.
On it.
And now, hopefully, there won't be any shades because the Shade Lord is dead. Well, good thing we also don't have to go through the letter puzzle. That was a pain. Please don't step into the lava. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. The floor is lava. Ever played that game? Alright, so now we're back outside. Oh, the whole place is new now?
I find this a most satisfactory arrangement.
If you say so.
Okay.
The light in the area is normal sunlight now. You know what? I thought I'd already have seen everything in this place, but apparently not. So, Viconia, would you mind checking ahead? You're supposed to find
I shall follow your strength.
a tree with dead trees around it. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of trees around here, but this one has a cache with
Bloody
stuff in it.
mosquitoes. Is there
And
no
I'm looking
end
for
to
that.
them?
Well, there's a lot of trees around here. Or is it this thing? Nah, it can't be. Can it? It could be. Let's be honest. It could be. Alright, some not aggressive wolves. I'll take that, sure. Mm-hmm. Some runes around here. What about over here? Still nothing? I was pretty sure the letter said, well, it said 3 clearing south cache. That's what I noted. Uh-huh. Yeah, so probably not very precise of a note. But I guess there's a limit you can do when you hide something.
Do not let the darkness creep into your heart.
When you leave a note telling you to find something in a tree in the middle of a forest. Well, hello, giant lynx. Still nothing. Oh. Well, if nothing else, I'll have checked out the place and made sure that there's no shades anymore. If nothing else. Yeah, that does look like the only place that's like surrounded by trees, huh?
I hope this is not a sign of things to come. We must strive to maintain balance.
Oh, come on, Jaira. You're just pissed because I have 2 Duros in my party. Don't try to deny it. Alright. What about over here? Grizzly bear. Nice, nice. Still nothing. And just one last corner. Well, except the giant lynx. And... oh wait, was that the wolf cave? Huh. I'll leave them alone. I don't think that's the place. That was... the halfling probably talked about this one, right? This is like the only place that actually looks like a clearing. Yeah, I don't think it was talking about anything else. Nothing else stands out to me. And what? Worst comes to worst, I miss out on maybe a few bubbles.
Let's do this.
Alright, well, let's get to Atkatla and find some dirt on Isaea. Because apparently that's the only way to get to punch his face and not get arrested for it. And apparently
that's me.
We consider that a problem, being arrested these days, so yeah. So, what were my clues about that? Not on this page, but I'll know that I did at least check out this place. I did check the cabin, and... alright, so I need to go and see Barg at the docks. Alright, let's go to the docks then. Barg.
Let's get on with it.
Where would I find a Borg? Barg. Yeah, Barg was his name. Barg, Shadow Thief. Yeah, I need to talk to you guys, but I just want to deal with Nalia's case before. I feel like she wouldn't last very long in a prison, so... Janaboam. Yeah, that doesn't look like a Barg. Nope, not this way. Alright, let's go down, closer to the docks. Commoner. No, that's not it. Oh, a rat? Nope. Barg. Hey, oh. Surprise. Oh, wait, yeah. Didn't forget my journal open. Nope. No, sir. Alright, Barg. What do you have got for me?
You said something?
Yo ho ho for the lads now at rest. Yo ho ho, so they say. We'll drink for the lads that have sung to their rest, and we'll drink for the living just the same. Oh, my head is barely on my legs today. Too much for the miller's tales and his damn homebrew. Are you Barg? I'm looking for a man named Barg. Let me think now. Yeah, that's my name. What can I do for you, friend? Yeah, do you work for Isaea? What does the bastard pay you to do? Pirating, of course. Oh, the elves, the others will all be quiet about it. But I'm right proud. Keeps them merchant on their toes. Of course, the Isaea is into other things too, but me and the boys don't go into for slavery and such. Oh wow, that's juicy. Can I get any proof of that? For any chance? I'll pay you a very expensive bottle if you do. I've never talked to that slaver contact Dirt. Oh, interesting. Hey, what do you propose they pay to get the guard to look the other way? Oh, let me just take a note of that. I'll keep that on another page. So, Isaea's Dirt. Isaea's Dirt. So, we've got that he financed piracy and a slaver called Dirt. That's very appropriate since I was looking for Isaea's Dirt, you see, yeah. Oh. Well, I don't... Must be thousands to overlook it. Wow, that's a lot. Anyway, I've never even talked to that Dirt. Even though I spent hours in the Sea's Bounty. Sea's Bounty, huh? Ain't even far from here. Want a drink? Let me just No, that sees bounty. Sees bounty. I want a drink. Well, thank you for your help. That's more than I needed to know. Almost more than I know myself. Good trails to you, stranger. Wow, that was surprisingly useful.
I have no patience for cities. Our stay had best be a short one.
Sea Bounty's Tavern. Oh, that's right here. Oh, I think I've been here before, actually. Not very long, but still. Let's make a quick save. Here we go. Let's get in. Let's go and find dirt. A4. It's probably downstairs, isn't it? Alright, let's go downstairs.
Jahira, my darling, so good to see you. Won't you come sit and chat a while?
Oh, you know someone around here, Jaria?
I am sorry. Do I know you?
Apparently not. You do not remember? Ah, but this is understandable. It has been years since we last spoke. Far too long, really. Forgive me, but I will require a little more information. Your name again? My name is Ployer, Baron Ployer of Baron Ployer. Of the Kalim shit Ployers? Come now, you must have some inkling. No, I'm terribly sorry, but your face is unfamiliar. Perhaps if you told me what you do. My name means nothing. Nothing. I am Baron Ployer. Ployer! You ruined me. Not remembering is even greater insult. You are why I'm destitute today. Are you? What? Oh, this sounds like a ploy. Yeah. You and your upper kin accused me of breeding slaves in Kalimshan. My businesses in Akatla were taken. I was made a pauper and you do not even remember? I remember well, but I wanted you to say it, and I wanted others to hear. Quite the outburst, Mr. Ployer. I assume you are still at odds with your new life? You! This is the type of insolence I was talking about. It is not enough that you ruin a man, you must also berate him. Mr. Ployer, I wanted you dead, instead of merely humiliated. The courts did not seem to think death was warranted, so they claimed your assets instead. That you live in poverty is gratifying, if you must live at all. I would suggest you change your tone. I'm not in a mood for giving charity to old slavers. Haven't lost your fire, see? Still a hopper? This crowny lout one too? That fellow Khaled you were once with was a better compliment. Is he here as well? He is none of your concern. If you value your teeth, you will not speak that name again, you dirty idiot. Yes, very well. How about your companion, Jira? Do they count themselves among the hoppers as well? Well, definitely not. Yeah, I don't find myself among that group or any other, if you must know. But you traveled with her. I doubt you keep yourself separate from their interests while helping one of their own. No matter, you're not my intended victim. Jaira, I'm going to repay the harm you did me. I did not find you by accident. I'll make you pay for your libelous ways and the shame you have caused me. I don't think that word means what you think it means. You really were trading in slaves, you know? Oh, my libelous. This is beside the point. What matters is that you ruined me, and I am going to ruin you. Oh. Wow. Hello, guys.
What have you just done, Ployer? Speak!
It is my gift to you. You will be slowly destroyed just as my family was. It is my curse, my nasty, nasty curse. A little something I made just for you. I may not see your lingering death, but I will smile knowing it will happen. Tonight I sleep beneath rags so I could afford this wasting death for you. Nobody made you a slaver. You just love the profit. Now you blame those that caught you because you cannot take responsibility? You are weak. Weak man. Ah, but I am weak. Weak man that will live, while you are a strong woman that will die. Give my regards to Belgrade when you see him.
I trust that this current direction we're on will not continue.
By the horns of Sylvanus, I'll plant him beneath the stones of Isid if I...
Are you alright, Jaira? You look a little peaked. Any idea what he did to you? No, I'm fine. I just felt a little strange for a moment. That fat excuse for a slaver is cursed me. Damn him. Way okay. What can we could track him? I'm sure to. Simple. Well, it should be a simple matter. We could just go to a temple and have it removed, right? I doubt it would have bothered if a cure were quite so simple. If this curse was tailored for me, then we have no recourse but to exact its cure from his hide. You just want to kill him, don't you? Well, I guess we'll have to find him immediately. Any thoughts on where to look? I have a few options. Chloe mentioned that he lived in squalor, suggesting that he may be in a poor section of the city. Not likely to find him quick, though. The mage that with him wore odd colors that might be traceable. Ask at the government building, as all magic is regulated in Akatla. If they will talk. He also mentioned Belgrade, a merchant that helped expose Ploye. He frequents the Copper Coronet, and the bartender Bernard might know his whereabouts. Oh, interesting. All right, let's take a few notes. So apparently, while we were trying to find dirt on Isaea, Jaira got herself into a pickle. Jaira's, let's call it Jaira's curse. So we can go probably in the slums. We can go in the government building, or we can go to the Copper Coronet, which probably is the place we'll go look first, let's be honest, because we're friends with the owners and all that. And ask Bernard about a merchant called Belgrade. Here we go. Well, to the taverns then. We will seek out this Belgrade. A good first step. Hopefully he can give us some idea where Ploy might be. Well, I guess this does gain the priority over
I am weary.
Over Isaea's things. What does the curse do? Cursed. Well, alright. Yeah, I want to sleep too, but Jaira is kind of in trouble right now. Alright, Officer is like right in our faces, so I guess we'll deal with that and then go right straight to the Copper Coronet. Anybody else feels like singing?
No trouble out of you.
Move along now, I'm waiting for someone. I don't need them scared off. I wanted to speak with you. We have a mutual friend. I doubt this is whom it is that you claim you know. Isaea Ronal. Certainly you know him. Well, indeed, I do know Isaea Ronal. I know him well enough that he would never tell our dealings to another person. Oh, who are you? Some trust of God trying to trick me? Trying to con yourself a slaver? Probably have the place surrounded, don't you? Well, I won't let this come to pass without a fight. Oh. I'm just going to walk over there while
On it.
everyone else will deal with you.
I
Oh,
shall
Divali.
overcome!
Here we go. Well, that was a thing. Alright, so full plate mail, good. I just had someone that might need that, actually. And a scroll that is probably written dirt on Isaea that I was looking for. So a gem, full plate mail, I'm going to give this to you. And I'm going to get back the cloak that I wanted to keep for Nalia, actually. And here we go. You've got plenty of arrows, and you can Minsk can get those, I guess. Here we go. So, what did we find? This document contains a register of slaves recently sold to this outpost of slave lord located in the Temple District. It also bears a signature in wax, pressed by a signet ring. It is the greater crest of the family Ronal, along with the individualized marking of Isaea Ronal. This is damning evidence, if it is to be believed. Yeah. Alright. I will deal with that soon. Oops. However, I need to deal with Jaira's curse post-haste before she dies or something. So I guess we're going back to the Copper Coronet now. Over there. There we go. Well, it's crazy what trouble we get ourselves in just by walking around doing other stuff. It just piles up, you know. At some point I have to decide what has the most priority. So the slums for the Copper Coronet, right?
That's me.
Alright. And we want to talk to
Let's get on with it.
our friend Bernard. Which is good because I've got stuff to sell anyway. Bernard. Here you go. What can I do for Jaira? Jaira, no games now. You look like you've seen your own ghost. Are you about? Young lady, you look about 90. Are you ill? I'm fine, Bernard. I just need... The hell you are. These louds you traveling with running you ragged? I'll have them fishing for shark in the day, but with no net if they... Bernard, I'm fine. I just need some information. I need to find Belgrade. Oh, I'm sorry, Jaira, but he's not around anymore. I ain't had the pleasure of his company in a night upon to... Bernard, this is important. I need to contact him. I know you can connect with the network when you need to, so... Oh, Jaira, you misunderstand me. Belgrade is dead. Oh, for the love of... Dead? When? A while back. He got sickly just like... Oh my, just like you. What is it, a plague that only affects harpers? I knew your lot would anger the wrong god, or... Bernard, please. I need to know where they found Belgrade. I also need to know if you have seen Baron Proyer. Found Belgrade in the East Slums. Too many tracks to tell if he was dumped there. And Proyer? Well, he ain't welcome here. Damn glad you exposed him, Jaira. I see. Thank you, Bernard. I really must be going now. You take care, please. Crap. I really wish I could sleep here, but I don't feel... It doesn't feel right to sleep when Jaira is slowly dying from a curse. Oh, that's why I left it down. So I'm just going to sell you some stuff, right? Bernard, real quick. And then we'll go right into trying to find Belgrade in the Islam, he said. Let's East. Slums. I don't want that. I want to sell you stuff. All right. So, I've got a bunch of gems. Here we go. Wow, King Tears and Rogue Stone are very valuable. Sell. Then I want to sell maybe a few scrolls if I have anything that's not useful. No. I don't need that. I don't need that. Polymorph on dead spell. I don't need that. I don't need that. Here we go. Then I should have a bunch of normal stuff that can sell in here. Like, I want to keep that. Short sword, I can sell that. Spear, I can sell that. A bunch of two-handed sword, I can sell those. Longsword, oh right, I did gather a longsword hilt that I don't know what it does. And a longbow, I need to identify those. I'll deal with that. Dust blade, what was it doing again? Cold damage, that's nice-ish. Staff spear, composite longbow. So I'm going to keep the... I want to keep those. Those are really cool. Do I have any armor? Really nice armor I could give to my friend Mazi that I might have sold previously. Nothing. Yeah, nothing particularly important. What about the white leather? +2 movement rate was nice. Nah, it's fine. All right. So I'm going to keep the rest for now because I have more than enough gold already, and you never know when someone might want special weapons after joining. Yeah. So let's go to the Islam, if that is indeed a place, and try to find that dude that cursed our friend Jaira before she dies. I wanted to bring out this and the bow to identify them. I'm supposed to have scrolls for it, so... Oh, do I have to bring them out? Open container. Should have identified spells around. Here we go. Yeah, probably I have to bring these out. Here we go. Identify scroll. Tsunare, the mother of all. Grants an owner an extra 2 attacks? What? +1 dexterity, +1 wisdom, 35% chance that target struck will be stunned as follows. Targets with 129 HP are stunned. To 59 HP are stunned for penalties -2 strength, -2 intelligence. What the hell? This bow is... Oh, this is... Oh, this is probably the strongest bow I've ever seen. I don't know how I came upon it, but I have to use it. No matter how. Oh, crap. Is it usable only by, like, certain people and not fighters? It says not usable by druids, but... What? Only these two can use it? What? Ah, crap. Why can't Minsk use it? It will be perfect for him. And druid, monk, shaman, thief, dwarf. Yeah. Oh, humans can't use it? Wait, what? Only an elf would truly understand what force drives them. Oh, okay. Wow, okay. Okay, yeah. Oh, because of course you can't wear your full plate anymore. Yeah, that's a problem. Well, actually, just leave it on and... Oh, crap. Should I just... Because you already have a really cool crossbow, but it's... Oh, it's just +3. It's nothing like the bow you just got. So what I'm going to do is... yeah, I'm going to have you... I'm going to have you use it. Because anyway, you're having some trouble with fighting right now, don't you? I'm going to take the bows from Minsk that he won't be using anytime soon anyway. I always send him close combat, so here we go. And you'll be shooting with your bow. Here we go. You know what? Since you're not strong enough to wear an armor, I'm just going to give you the Hood of Tranquility for now. Here you go. Alright, good. Wow, it was definitely worth identifying. What about this? This is part of the Equalizer, a great long sword forged long ago as a tool for balancing the power of the universe, also known as the Sword of Neutrality. It did greater damage for the further the target's alignment was from true neutral. Oh. Well, I don't have the other pieces of it, so I'm just going to put this in here for now. And yeah, that will do for now. Anybody else? Let's try and find is it going to be another planar sphere? Oh, this is the sphere that they are talking about, but I still don't really have a reason to go there. So let's go and see if the East Slums is actually a different part of the city. It doesn't look like it.
Okay.
Now let's just see if the journal has more details on that. Find Byzance? No. Jan Jensen. Is it supposed to be somewhere else? Maybe in chapter 2? And I just missed it? No. No. Save Jaira from Baron's Ployer's curse. East end of the slums, a better place than anywhere else to begin looking for Ployer. Oh, okay, so it is somewhere. East end of the... Well, it's probably going to be in the Slaver Stockade, won't it? Alright. Well, I was asked by someone to take care of those slavers at some point, so I might as well take care of that, I guess. I'm just going to ask anyone that is around. Yeah, let's ask whoever that is. Kylie, Jensen.
How do you do? A pleasant day, yes?
Oh there, friend! I have a fine barrel of wares for you to peruse, if you but care to stop a moment. Well, sure, let's see what you have to sell. You are most gracious. Look upon the finest assortment of turnips in that catla. Red and gold from the south, and then the blue turnips from the north, all fresh. Are you trying to tell me that all you have to sell is turnips? And why not sell turnips? Delighting the palate of the young and old with flavors of distinction and subtlety. The turnip has so many uses, it boggles the mind. Yeah, it does boggles the mind right now. Why, you have turnip stew, you have boiled turnips, you have turnip salad, turnip and eggs. You can string turnips together and make a turnip necklace. Yeah, I'm not really interested in turnips, actually. Really sorry to tell you that. Ah, but sad state to lack interest in something so wonderful. I think that Kylie can see within you, however, an eye for more adventurous things, yes? My uncle Fernbottom once had a knife for adventure. Finest looking gnome you ever saw in his shiny golden armor as he raised his sword on high. A wonderful memory, until he attracted a griffin that, with all that shiny armor. The griffin would have enjoyed a pallet of turnips more than the stingy old Uncle Fernbottom. He put quite the fight going down, not unlike a bad turnip, especially if you don't wash it in the spring. I've lost track of where I was going with this. Well, I do. I lost track of it too. Oh yes, adventure. I suppose a fine lord like yourself wouldn't be interested in a turnip like this? You should seek out my cousin Jan. What? A wonderful turnip seller, but one can't sell vegetables exclusively. You might have something more along your line of interest. Or is he selling footstools now? Where might I find this Jan fellow? An awfully good question. He used to have a shop until that business with the pudding. The pudding? Jan sells his ware from the streets much as I do. A fine tradition. It was war to miss, usually in the government district. Better quaint there. Not many gnomes wander in the streets of Atkatla. Oh, is it the gnome that tried to sell me weird bombs and got arrested? Yeah, I'm not going to free him from prison. Don't trust him. Yes, well, better start trying to find him. Good day to you. Well, don't you forget now, Jan Jensen. You'll have what a fine adventure some sort of like yourself is looking for. Just tell him cousin Kylie sent you. Yeah. You know what? I don't think Jensen home is the place. I feel like, yep, not the place. What about the magnificent Claddy? Any chance you might know anything about my query? Who did? The magnificent Claddy show you the best chicken trick in Faerun, yes? Only 10 gold piece. Would trick be the operative word here? Not trick in way you think. By trick, Claddy mean hacked. Claddy think trick is one of the best. You pay 10 gold, you see trick. Deal or not? Fine, I'll look at this trick of yours. It has better be good, though. Good choice. Now, chicken, the magnificent Claddy say go! Are they dancing? Are you making your... Bwack? Okay. Well, that was a trick, alright. It's great tricks, yes? Thanks for gold. You know what? I deserve that. This is Galen's Bale House. Slaver Stockade. I guess we'll... Oh, maybe we can check the derelict home. It's still somewhat in the east. And it feels like someone that it doesn't have any money would go into a derelict home. Shady character.
Be off with you.
Oh, me good noble lord, a good business to you, and a good business to me as well. Kindly hand over your fat purse, are you? There's 6 of us! How can people be so confident in their abilities? It's crazy! I'll not be robbed by the likes of you, pal. Well then, you'll be murdered by the likes of me, hey? Seriously, come on!
Let's do this.
Nature's servant awaits.
In
Feel the
defense
bite of Iron
virtue.
Kiss.
Yeah, like, what was he thinking? Didn't he see how, like, equipped we are? How can people be so stupid? It's crazy. Alright, let's go into the derelict home.
Ah, Jahira.
It wasn't too hard to find.
Sorry, soon-to-be carcass here to see me. Are you here to beg? Perhaps to grovel?
I don't mind. I've even cleaned my shoes.
Despicable. You despicable wretch. You knew I would come here.
Of course. I'm your only link to life, so what choice do you have? Come now, grovel for your life before me. I haven't got all day. I am not here to grovel, ploye. You'll sooner get that from my corpse. And I will, unless I get the satisfaction I want now. Come now, I can cure you if you drop your pretense of dignity and get your sickly carcass on its knees. I'm not here to grovel. I may be weak, even dying, but you won't get that. I come to take what is mine. I will be free of your... You are about to collapse and cannot even speak. Now, of course, you will have to grovel in pantomime. What could be more degrading than that? You do realize that there's like 5 of us that are still currently healthy. So even if you do kill her, you're pretty screwed. Are you sure you can't, like, end the curse now? Your threats are nothing. You came expecting an old man in hiding, but I had hoped Jaira would come, because by the time she did, she would be utterly crippled. I would enjoy crushing her, but I will settle for you. Meet my hirelings. My last favors paid for them, and they are well worth it. Kill them. Alright, let's try and get him down before his so-called friends come. Here we go. Let's kill him.
I shall overcome!
Down.
For
Not
the
him.
fallen!
My
Lil
blade
Alan,
step
I
was
shall
Divali.
overcome! Missed.
You know, I know I really should know this, but wizards aren't all that impressive if they appear right in your face and don't have any plans to stop you from killing them, you know. Alright, so Luck of Jaira's ear.
I feel weak, but better. I thank you for helping me through this.
You have earned my gratitude, and I should really get a full day's rest. Well, we'll get to an inn as soon as we can. With the curse gone, you should heal normally, I hope. I certainly hope so. Such weakness, I swear if I meet his like again, I'll not let the courts spare him. I'll be better after a night's rest. Alright. Well, at least we didn't have to, like, slaughter an entire slaver stronghold to get him. That was, that's nice. I simply cannot understand this surface world. It is all so false. Smiles would mean nothing. Bright eyes withholding daggers in their depths. Silvery laughter with deadly intents. It disgusts me. What are you talking about? Isn't drow culture way worse than that? From what I hear, Viconia, it sounds just like life in the Underdark, actually. Foolish Kivil, do you truly believe that this is anything like the Underdark? Ha! You presume too much. At least the drow are honest in their deceit. What? Wait, what? These humans, they lie, cheat, and steal to get what they want. Pay no need for the inevitable consequence of their acts. They are filthy blit. What? How is that any difference from what you guys do? I do not understand how such a culture could function. Certainly not why it does. It is a difficult concept for one such as I to contemplate. What? But I have faced each and every difficulty so far, and I will continue to do so. Ustasarozak zik lueg kal garet. What does that mean? My weapon is sharp and poison strong. A drow saying. It roughly equates to, I am strong and will prevail. And such is true. I will prevail. I will succeed in this surfacer life. If it is the last shark-cursed thing I do on Faerun. Any chance you would teach me drow, Viconia? Do not seek to rise above your station, Uflake. You are nothing but a dog. Oh, come on, Viconia! I deserve better than that since the time I've known you. No surface's male would speak the tongue were it my choice, and so it will remain here. Oh, you just want to be able to insult me when I don't understand what you're speaking, is that it? Gifundus zas dostabil ka ustan truntru dosta. Okay. Whatever you say.
Let's get on with it.
And a note. Mr. Ployer, we have prepared the necessary spells and await your order. Our normal efficiency has been foregone in favor of, as you say, increased pain and suffering. Your payment was received, and though it should have been more, given your continued financial difficulty, it will suffice for now. We'll strike when you have located her. Therese. Therese, huh? Let me just... Alright, I dealt with that. Well, sure. But I'll just keep in mind that Therese designed the cursed. The curse. Here we go. All right. And luck. This is a lock of Jaira's hair. Somehow this was used by the Baron Cursor. You want your hair back, Jaira? Here you go. Silver necklace. Cloak of protection. Anybody needs that right now? Oh, Jaira, don't you have a cloak? There you go. Another necklace. Bracers of to the dead. Armor class 6. Apparently nobody is going to get anything from it, so I'm just going to leave that in here. Protection from fire, that's nice. Quarterstaff +1, that's going to be sold. A gem, here we go. Well, on the bright side, it didn't take too long to
The corruption in the city is widespread.
Anybody
else
find
feels like singing?
It is a pity.
Jaira's source of curse. So we can enjoy a good night's sleep. Hopefully Jaira will feel better and we can move on to finding more of Isaea's dirt.
On it.
Alright, Bernard. Yo.
I got some cheap beer for you.
Nice. I'm going to have a night's sleep if you don't. Oh, wait. I just want to switch a few spells around. That's. I might not need Resist Fear right now, so I'm just going to take Invisibility more. Fireballs. Oh, wait, no. I'm going to go inside a mansion, I believe. So instead of Fireballs, which I believe I won't be able to use in the city anyway, I'm going to take Invisibility Radius. And I'm going to slip in with my entire group. Should I take more Stone Skins? How many Sunfire spells do I have? Actually, I won't need Sunfire in here. Old Monster will be a better choice. Here we go. In level 4, I'm going to take... Improved Invisibility wasn't a bad choice, per se. Yeah. I'll keep that for now, I guess. And what was that? Level 5... Level 5... Oh, it's my old monsters. And level 6, Chain Lightning is good. Alright. What about Jaira? I think I've given you a bunch of negative plane protection, but I don't need those right now, so I'm just going to give you a bunch of Cure Serious Wounds. And you as well. And I think everything else is fine. Yep. Alright, let's have a night of sleep now. Here we go. Jaira, you're still cursed? I think it's a little better now. It's hard to tell, to be honest. Well, I mean... Oh, maybe I should have taken the remove curse spell. I think it's somewhere. Remove curse, level 3 maybe? Remove curse, I'll take one. And we'll try that. Bernard, I'm going to need to sleep again.
Okay.
And it still hasn't gone away, so obviously I needed to cast that spell. Remove curse. Here you go. Yep. I don't want to alarm you, Jaira, but you're still cursed. Even my spells didn't do anything for you.
I await your need.
Do I need to speak to this terrace fellow? Maybe I should go to the... Does it say that I'm done with that? If I go and check... Save Jaira. It says it's finished. Simply resting somewhere should be enough that Jaira's curse will finally be lifted. Huh. Oh, is it? Is it because of the bow? Oh, this bow is considered cursed? Is that? No, no, that's not it. That's weird. You're definitely still cursed though, and I'm definitely going to have you shoot with a bow. Yep, I think it's actually the bow. Alright, well,
Let's do this.
too bad. Because I don't really feel like this is a cursed bow. Let's be honest here, this is way too strong to be considered a cursed. You don't need intelligence or strength if you're shooting with your bow. So I'm going to have you do that, honestly. Yeah.
That's me.
So, we were going to the government district to find
Let's get on with
some...
it.
What was it? His home is his home is supposed to have Reynolds estate. Yeah, right here. Oh, right, I can't cast spells in the streets, so let's make a quick save. And get in, because the guards told me that they left the door open for me. Alright, just let me cast a quick invisibility on Radius. Here we go. Everyone invisible. Let's go and
Anybody else
find
feels like
dirt
singing?
on Ronald now. Not here. Oh, well. Locked. Oh no! Of course it would be locked. Oh, okay, okay. Isaea's financial statements. Nice. I think that's exactly what I needed. This is a ledger of income for the last season, marking major purchases and trades within Isaea's household. It details a number of gem and jewel transactions, though not from any local dealer. On inspection, the importation prices are far below market value, and while you are no accountant, it would seem that an effort has been made to get around local tariffs. This could be documented smuggling, or it could just be sloppy clerical work. But I think in combination with the other stuff I found, that should be enough to have him demoted. So I'm just going to invisibility myself, just in case someone's came in since we left. And we're going to go and see his superior in the government district. What was his name again? It was Korgag. All right.
Let's do this.
Korgag, Axan. All right. Let's make a quick save. All right.
That's me.
Is there a reason you are here? You should make an appointment to request an audience, or speak directly with Officer Rowanall.
He serves well as a liaison to the nobility. Yeah, you should stop and examine him a bit closer. He's not as he seems. So are you suggesting that one of my officers has behaved inappropriately? What is your evidence of this? What are your claims? He imprisoned Nalia the Arnese to force her submission to an arranged marriage. Serious charge indeed. However, I'm familiar with the young woman in question, and she is hardly to be considered innocent by default. I have it on authority that Isaea's renewal that Nalia was distraught after the death of her father, and that he has placed her under his care as a protective measure. Yeah, huh? I am afraid it is his word against yours, and no matter what you think Nalia has said of her motivation, Isaea is the more credible claimant. I thank you for the concern you have shown, but in this instance it is misguided. Have you anything else I can help you with? Perhaps? I think Isaea should be looked into closely. Isaea's finance pirates. I have a witness to this event, a man named Barg. A scathing claim, but not enough to pursue a man. Barg is a known scoundrel. His testimony is questionable. Have you other charges that cast further doubt? Isaea has possession of smuggled gems, a fact proven by his own records. This may have been a simple clerical error. Combined with other charges, it might warrant an inquiry, but alone it does not. Have you any other charges to make? Isaea's Ronald deal with slave. His insignia was used in slave documents. Any hint of association with the slave trade can ruin a man. Your claims are all circumstantial, but there's enough here to warrant investigating officially. Remember that nothing is proven. Any number of factors could place his insignia there and not directly involve him. Whatever the truth is, we will be sure to expose it.
It will take some time to fully investigate, but we should know tomorrow if an inquiry is warranted. I suggest you return then.
Oh. If the allegations you have made are true, we owe you a debt. Such bad apples are a very destructive influence on our effectiveness. If your allegations are false, however, you may find yourself indebted to the Isaea. I will have Isaea summoned here, and we will see what course must be taken. Oh, we get a time skip? Alright, let's do this. David, I have reviewed this matter extensively. The indignity! I demand satisfaction! You have not been wronged here, Isaea. There has been no slander if the allegations are true. You believe in the lies this ditch rat is spewing? Need I remind you how respected I am? I am Isaea's Runel. If it turns out to be true that you have done what this person says, I will have you stripped of your rank, regardless of how respected you may be. This is preposterous! This matter is closed until further investigation. Nalia, you are free to go. Isaea, you are not to leave at Katla. An outrage! Don't whine, Isaea. It makes you even less of a man.
This is not over by any means!
Kind of is, though.
Thank you for your help. You have helped me again, and I am grateful.
Well, think of nothing of it. I really needed a rogue in the party again, so, I mean, yeah, we like to have you around. We'll try to be less of a burden on the group in the future. I trust you will still want my company in the party. Yeah, of course. Thank you, David. I needed to feel welcome. Yeah, this is the part that gets a little more complicated, you see. I'm probably going to ask Mazzy to leave, even though she's really a really good archer, but I need a rogue more, even more. Yeah.
Are you sure that you wish me to leave? There is still much good that we need to accomplish in this place.
Yeah, I think it's best that we go on alone. I should have liked to stay, but it is not to be. I shall return to my home in trade meet. If you need me again, I shall be happy to join you again. Farewell. Oh. Oh. You're going to be in trade meet. Just let me take note of that. So Maisie, because I'm not sure where that is exactly. Like for Valigar, I knew where Scabian was, but you, not sure. Yeah, I'll have to search for trade meet to find you if I ever need you again, which might happen. All right, fair enough. Hey, you? Oh, right. Crap. Crap, I say. Apparently this is better, so here you go, Minsk. Nobody else can wear that, so I'm just going to drop this in here. All right, what can I give you? Oh, shortbow +2 was your thing, right? I've got a bunch of Hellfire arrows. Backpack. I have a bunch of fire arrows. 37 done. Backpack. And a bunch of acid arrows. Here you go. That should do for now. Also, what about armors? I can give you the Bracers of Death. I'm sure you're super happy that I'm giving you this. Of course, of course. And what about... Oh, the Ring of Dungeon Sense. Yes, absolutely. And... Warren Whispers? Yes, Warren Whispers for sure. As well as the Boomerang Dagger, maybe? Nah, Stiletto of the Marches. Yeah, this thing. Here we go. All right, let me just send everything over. Here you go. That should do it. Short bow, dagger, full of arrows. Your ring. Oh, the RNA signet ring. Oh, this is pretty nice. Fire resist plus 50%. Nice. Some bracers and this. Here you go. Alright, what were your spells again? Identify, that's nice. Knock. Oh, Ace. Great. Stone Skin. Awesome. You had some pretty nice spell. Good for you. Right. Well, that will do for now. I guess next time we'll have to deal with the Shadow Thieves. And finally get an idea of if we can save Imoen. So on that note, I wish you all a very good day and to take care.